to the 6th annual Scentsy IT Movember event. So we have 16 competitors ready to woo you and also have a good time and for our cause. And I just want to remind everybody, so we'll kind of get into like some recap of the event real quick, but for the competition, what we're going to do is we have two categories, two kind of main categories. We have Best Kids Choice, so that group will be coming out first, and that's replacing Build-A-Beard. And that group, it's going to be videoed, and then Kris Komar is going to kind of edit that footage together, and we're going to send that to the Harris family, and his kids are actually going to choose the winner, and the winner of that category will be awarded a $100 Amazon gift card. So that's going to be awesome. We're really hoping just to kind of bring a lot of joy to them with that, kind of a lot of fun. So we'll do Best Kids Choice first, they'll come out, and then we'll have the Best Beards and Best Mustaches come out as well. We're also going to edit that footage and send that with them as well, because it's going to be funny, and I think they're just going to get a kick out of it. So we got MC Brent Burke here, who's going to MC the competition, so I'm going to pass this over to you. All right, Brent Burke. And then, oh, what is that? Oh, that's weird. All right.
I could have done that myself. We are missing the guy named Brian from last year, carrying something. Thanks for laughing. Okay. Hey, hold that 1 second. Pause 1 second. I would just like to have everybody, I don't know how to best do this. I probably should do this at the end, but I want to have everybody that has really participated and helped in this, please give them a round of hands. Clap. Shirley, Cassie, Carey, Matt, Katie, who else am I missing? Steph. Oh yeah. Okay. You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Our first kids competitor, Kids Choice. Oh, that sweet kid, Mr. Doug Hoover. Come here, little Dougie. Come on now. Nice, really nice. You know, I picture him, that kid right there, doing the same thing. Just doesn't have the glasses. Woo! Yeah, here we go. Thank you, bud. Now this is a special pair. Steph and Lori. I think there's a pet dragon in here. Wow. There's not a lot to say about that. Thank you. Next, little Jonathan Carey. That's the caffeine doing the talking, isn't it, Jonathan? Next. He's a cute little baby. Oh. Ooh. Bill Whiteman. Come on out. That's how Bill looks every weekend, too. Big Bad Bill, wow. He's really growing up. Eric Smith, as Eric Smith. Oh. That was good. That was really good. All right. Oh, that was good, Brian. Next. Oh, the little Iggy foot. Look at him. He dresses up for his little guy at home too.
Banana phone. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. I've got this feeling.
Wow, nice footwork. He could actually do this all day. We had to cut him off. Brian the Bug, big, yeah, Brian. Oh. All right, hey, I'm sorry. Down again. Look at that, look at that. Yeah. You're losing yourself. Pat? Wow. I don't want to know anymore. I don't care if it fits or not. I just don't want to know.
Any single men in the house? No?
No.
Where do I go? Back here?
Way back there. Way back there. Oh, wow. Oh. Elvis is in the house. He'll be here all week. Hey, Elvis. Do that again. Shake it up here again. Shake it up here again. Shake it up here again. Oh. Yeah. Devin, thank you. Matt, come here. That's a cute kid. Oh, God, I hope you have an audience here today. Slow it down, come on. Oh, look at people throwing things at him. To him. Brandon. Davis, actually, that's what I said. Great way. Great Wayland, Mr. Gadget, Inspector Gadget. No Sherlock Holmes.
I'm going to need my assistant, Dr. Watson, please.
Oh, yeah. You get a double choice. Kids choice and mustache. For him. Brian, here he is. Lumberjack Jack. Yeah. Keep going. Hey, that's what we're going to use on Christian's head. Nice close shave, Christian. Dance on out, David. Hey, keep yourself covered there. Keep it up. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, David. You wild and crazy guy, you. All right. It's time to vote. Everyone, if you would get up, go back, use the iPads, and vote for your favorite in these two categories.
Banners up. This is our 6th annual event. It's crazy how much time, how quickly that's flown, but our mission for this event is really to provide support for cancer awareness, prevention, treatment, and also cancer research, and also just to have a lot of fun doing it. So I think we achieved that pretty well. Our motto is show your stash, and that just doesn't apply to your facial hair. So it's not about growing a beard and mustache. That is good. That's part of our awareness. Also, you know, part of shaving Christian's head today. I mean, it's about the awareness of it. People are going to see him bald and say, "Did you lose a bet?" And he'll say, "Well, it's this cancer thing that let me tell you about it." So it's really nice. That's good, and that's really great for our awareness. And that's really kind of what the Show Your Stash is about. It's about generosity. It's about the awareness. It's about cancer affecting us all. So anyway, it's the 6th year. The event is 1 month of fun. We have weekly events. We have prizes. And then we end with this. This is the culmination of the event. And it's just pretty fun, as you guys can see. Okay, so why do we do it? I showed this earlier when we were talking about the event, but 1 in 3 people, men and women, in their lifetime will get cancer. That's huge. I mean, that is out of our department. I mean, that's 35 people in here. At some point, will have cancer throughout their life. So that's a lot. It affects us all. This year with the Harris family, we really kind of have taken a focus on childhood cancer. So some of our events, the Minute to Win It and things, we've geared towards some of the statistics. You can see that there's over 15,000 diagnoses every year for this. The scary thing with childhood cancer is that they don't really know what causes it. So, when a 1-year-old or a 2-year-old or a 10-year-old gets cancer, they're not really sure of the causes of that. With somebody in their 20s or 30s or even later than that, they can usually attribute it to kind of lifestyle, and maybe even hereditary in some instances, I think. But that's what's scary about cancer with children, and that's why we need to really work towards fighting that and putting money into research for it. So just some of the facts. It's the number 1 cause of death is cancer for children. The number 2, I think, was accidents behind that, so it's pretty high. 60% of children who have cancer get some sort of long-term effects. So even though they go through chemotherapy or things like that, they end up with heart problems and things like that, even if they go into remission and they fight the cancer. So again, that's really important to fund the research for that. And I won't go through all of these, but it's there's in the last 20 years, this one really struck me. There's only been 4 specifically developed in the last 20 years for children. So 4 cancer treatments have been specifically developed. And that number is, I think, in the hundreds for adult cancer. So you can see the difference there. Okay, so what are we going to do for 2019? Our mission this year was really to provide hope and support and joy for the Harris family. And then also, to exercise our motto of Show Your Stash, which is the generosity and the awareness. So Aaron Harris is one of our software developers on the infrastructure team. He's been at Scentsy for over 7 years. Last August, he was on family vacation with him and his family. And his son started not feeling well. He kind of started feeling sick to his stomach, and then lo and behold, he gets diagnosed shortly thereafter with leukemia. And then Aaron and his family basically had to relocate to a place called Sandy, Utah, which is outside of Salt Lake, so that Michael, his son, on the left there, could undergo treatment at that primary children's hospital there. So I didn't realize just kind of how tough it was, until I started talking to him for this event. Him and his wife, so Michael, 13 on the left there, he's scared. He doesn't want to be at the hospital by himself. His chemo treatments, he's doing well. He's on the 3rd of 5 chemo treatments, but each one puts him in the hospital for about 25 days. So that's how long he's there, and then he goes home and he recovers for a week or 2, and then he starts it over again. And so Aaron and his wife are really traveling back and forth every day to make sure one of them's there with him, and it's a 30-minute drive every day. So I just can't imagine that. They're taking care of their other kids at the same time, and so hope, support, and joy, that's what we wanted to do this year. So Aaron gave me an update about Michael. So Michael's really shy, so this was like a big deal that he let us take a photo, I guess, to give everybody an update. But he's doing well. It's his third cycle of a planned 5. His levels are looking really good, so there's no trace of cancer yet. They can't see it coming back, so that's really promising. That means that the treatment's working like it's supposed to work, so that's great. Yeah, they're just a wonderful family. I know with me, my wife and I have a 6-month-old at home, and when I heard this about Aaron's son's diagnosis, all my problems were gone immediately. Anything that I thought was significant or any challenges, I just can't imagine. So it's really great that we're helping these guys and also the cause. So. Okay, so Intermountain Primary Children's Hospital. This place is really cool. It's a large hospital in Salt Lake. They do a lot of research. They work closely with a lot of the universities. And they're actually ranked among one of the best children's hospitals in the nation. And then they have multiple programs, one of which is a pediatric cancer research program. So they're just really neat. So more about that in a minute. Okay, so what kind of stuff do we do this year to have fun? We had our Crepe Breakfast. So this is amazing. I wish we would count some year how many crepes we serve, but it's got to be in the hundreds, because I think most of you guys came out and got crepes, and I think I had 6 or 7, which I felt like I saw a lot of people back for 3rds and 4ths, so that was good. Leaders, that was really nice of you guys to serve that. We had the Minute to Win It event, which is really fun. We had a bunch of prizes. The Movember team just did such a great job putting this together, and I hope you guys look like you had just a great time. It was a little twist on the carnival that we had done last year, so I think the games were a little bit more fun, and just great to see you guys participate. And we really tried to incorporate some of those cancer facts as part of that fun as well, to kind of for that awareness. So. And then here's Carey. Carey put most of this together. Can we give her a hand? So here she is explaining the rules, and then also some cancer facts. And you could see it. I noticed when she was telling people about Michael, and I think one of the things that she mentioned during this time was that the Make-A-Wish Foundation actually granted Michael a wish. They said, "Hey, we've selected you. We want to give you a wish. What is it?" And he basically said, "I would like to pass on my wish." Because I want it to go to somebody else that's in need, some other kid in need. He said, "I am so grateful to have my parents with me. That's all that I need." So, he's 13. I can't believe that a 13-year-old. If it was me, I would ask for like a new bike or something, But just really cool. What a neat kid. What a neat family. So. Yeah, this is my favorite from Minute to Win It. This pretty much sums up the event. Any event that ends with somebody, is he throwing up or spitting out marshmallows? Okay, silent auction. Bill Whiteman, is he back in here? He did most of this year. Let's give him a hand for putting that together. So we had a lot of items, and we ended up raising over $1,000 for our cause for that, so it was really successful. Okay, the fundraise. We should have mentioned to CJ. I felt like, everyone has the protective gear on. That's just a plastic shell. There's no life-saving apparatus in there. But he looked really cool, and I kept telling him that, and he didn't believe me. But anyway, all the leaders. Katie Moreland put most of this together as well. Let's give her a huge hand. we've been talking about doing this event for Movember for at least 3 years now that I remember, and it always has something that we can't do it. We can't get the trikes, or we're worried about the weather, or we just don't have enough time. And so it was extra special this year that she put in extra effort to get the trikes and to get everybody kind of rallied around to do it. And it was really fun to see the leaders go at this. I really wished after we put this together that we had come up with like racer names for each one of them. You know, like I don't know what they would be. Like Joe. Like I just want to.
Eric did it. Eric.
Oh, we did it. Did he send them out?
Yeah, he made
What were they?
He made a commercial.
What were the names? Can you share?
M&L for Danielle.
Okay.
And then I think it was like Captain Star Wars or something like that. I don't remember.
For this guy?
It's
CJ's, yeah.
on Central.
Yeah, I put some in there.
We'll have to look him up. Okay, maybe we'll do a vote for that later. But it's pretty funny. These guys are a character. Let's give leadership a huge hand for participating. Couple of action shots here, and then this event as well. So Jamie, congratulations. You were clearly the winner of the trike race. I think you blew the pedals off everybody, so nice job. Give her a hand. And this event also raised over $1,000 for our cause, so pretty amazing. Okay, so this is my favorite photo from this. You can't tell me he doesn't look happy. Look at him. He loves it. Right? I think it's because it's the helmet. Yeah. So CJ, one of our stretch goals was when or if we reached $2,500, CJ would let us knight him with a Luke Skywalker Black Series first edition helmet here. And he would have to wear this helmet for half of the day around the office. So we brought it to him. He was in some important budget meeting, I think, here. So of course we interrupted that and walked in playing Star Wars music, and then put it on him, and then he walked around the office with it. But I've got a question for you guys. Didn't it say he had to wear that for like the half of the day? And didn't we have a photograph that was taken like later that day where was he wearing it? Do you guys think that he should just maybe wear it for the rest of the competition? Give the people what they want. Give them what they want. Yeah, sir. You can hold the glasses for you if you like. No, actually, it's been in the bathroom since you Okay, Christian. So, this is so cool that he volunteered. Did you volunteer? It's so cool that he let us do this. This is another thing that's really fun. This is the fourth year that somebody has gotten shaved. Christian also takes the cake for the largest amount generated. So the first year was Todd Lane. We didn't really auction this one off, so at the 4,000 mark there, he went to a barber and got shaved. 2017, Kelly Edvilson, $110. Shaved the Dean, $70. That was last year. We almost had to pay somebody to shave Dean, actually. True story, but somebody bid at the last minute. I think it was Albert. Okay, and then this year, $300. That's amazing. That's doubled. That's another $600 for our cause. Also just super neat for our awareness, and it was just a lot of fun. So let's give Christian a hand for that. Do you like the marketing here? Look how happy he is. And then look at his actual face. Everybody, come on, it's for charity. We're getting really good at this. 6 years, yeah, that's it. Okay, these are our trophies. Sorry, this is a little bit dark. These are really cool. So Cassie did this. Cassie and Eric both made these last year, but Cassie made the best mustache one here, and also this best kid's choice, and then Eric made this one. These are really neat. This says 2019 Scentsy IT Movember Best Mustache, so we'll be handing this out shortly. This one says Kids Choice Scentsy IT Movember 2019. It's really cool. This actually has a creeper from Minecraft, a kitty, a Lego block, an origami duck, Darth Vader, and Spider-Man. Right there, and that's pretty amazing. And then Eric did this infinity gauntlet with a beard on it, and it has different symbols on the knuckles. So let's give those guys a hand for all the time. You guys are really talented. It's really hard to do if you guys don't know about 3D printing. It usually just comes out looking like a distorted pile of plastic. So it's really hard to do this. So good work, you guys. Okay, do we have winners? Can we announce? Okay. So we've got two categories that we're going to vote on, the best beard and the best mustache, or excuse me, that we're going to award. And we've got the trophies. And then we also have, oh, this is so official. I'm going to do a Steve Harvey right now. So exciting, everybody's waiting. Okay. Okay, so when we call your name, come forward and we're going to give you a trophy. You will get bragging rights, and you will also get this special 2019 switchblade comb. It says on there, don't open near your face. So I don't, yeah, okay. All right, so we're going to go best beard, and the winner is, and the winner is,
Brian Hibbard.
come on up, Brian. Come on up, claim your prize. Brian, would you like to say anything to everybody?
I think this is proof that if you throw your dignity out the window, you get rewarded for it.
All right. Did the chainsaw have gas in it? Were you thinking about starting it?
No.
Okay.
That would have gotten me in trouble.
Okay, the winner of the best mustache. Well, I'm so excited about this. Okay. Mr. Super Greg Whelan. Are you going to send up Watson to accept it? So for you guys that don't know, Greg's son's name is Watson. So it's Watson Whelan and Super Greg Whelan. All right, good job. Oh. All right, congrats, guys.
Thank you.
Okay, and as I mentioned before, what we're going to do is we're going to compile the footage. Kris Komar is going to put his director touch on it and create a small video, and we're going to send that to the Harris family, and then they will be letting us know who the winner is. So his kids are going to judge that based upon who they think is the best. We will award a $100 Amazon gift card for that, and also that really awesome trophy that Cassie made. So stay tuned for that. That's going to come up. Okay. Fundraising. I'm really excited about this because I'm really bad with secrets, and I've already told like 7 people, so some people you guys already probably know. But okay, so our goal this year, so part of the Hope, Support, Joy is the support aspect of that, and that's part of that is the fundraising, and that is for Aaron's family to help in their time of need. The fundraiser site, and then the Intermountain Foundation Primary Children's Hospital is for the Cancer Research Pediatric Division. So, so that's where Michael's being treated in Salt Lake. So what we did is we went to Scentsy, and every year we do this with Orville and Heidi. Typically, our charity of choice is the American Cancer Society, and typically we raise money on the American Cancer Society site, and at the end of the month, Orville and Heidi come and they make a matching donation to it. So they're very generous. So this year, our goal was $5,000 to our fundraiser site for the Harris family that goes directly to them. And Scentsy and Orville and Heidi had agreed to match up to $5,000 of that amount. So they capped it initially, so usually we don't cap it for the American Cancer Society stuff. This is a public website, so like we weren't really sure what was going to happen. So anyway, it was capped at $5,000. And you guys want to see what we did? I'm really excited about this. Okay, so our amount raised $8,442. Huge. Guys, we're like 110 people. This is an amazing feat for this small group. 99% of this was all the IT department. There was a couple of donations outside of Scentsy, and there was a couple outside of the IT department in Scentsy. But those were totaling maybe $600, maybe $500 or $600. So most of this is you guys. It's really amazing. You're such a generous group. I emailed Sam yesterday and asked if Orville and Heidi would match your guys' generosity, and they will. So that actually takes our total to $16,894. So this is where we started. started in 2014. There was a cell phone on the table. It was in room 209. There was like 5 or 6 of us, and we raised $153 that year. And then every year since then, we've just increased, and this year is no different. Honestly, I don't know why every year I'm surprised, because especially this year when we've got a Scentsy family member that's in need. But when I tell people about this that are outside of Scentsy, and I say we have an IT department that has about 110 or 115 people in it, and we raise this kind of money every year for cancer research, prevention, and treatment, they just can't believe it. And it's so amazing. You guys are incredible. So you guys might have noticed those balloons over there. The reason that we have these, so this is the 6th year that we've been doing this. Our total for this year was $16,884, which is incredible. The 6-year total that we've raised with this event, check this out, $52,000. That's insane. I can't even believe it. It's so much fun. I know that I personally am so humbled. I get to get up here every year and talk about Movember, and a lot of people come up to me and they're like, "Oh, great job! You know, Movember's great." I want to tell you guys honestly, it's not me. I'm so fortunate to be able to kind of be the voice, I guess, of it. But every year, your guys' generosity, the team, Scentsy, we work for a company. No, this is unusual to have a company that will allow us this amount of time and this amount of resources to invest in this kind of thing. So it's just amazing. I'm just humbled, and you guys are it's such a great team. Really, just wonderful group of people. Okay, our sponsors this year, Scentsy, I mentioned that. Orville and Heidi are just so great. Loot Crate donated a bunch of things to our silent auction. Bricks and Minifigs, Cisco Foods catered our, or donated all the items for our Crepe Breakfast. The Handlebar Boise, that's where all of our tricycles came from. So they just let us borrow those. We actually offered to rent them, and they said no. We mentioned what the cause was, and they said no, you go ahead, just borrow them. So that's really cool. And then Brian Hibbard Photography for a silent auction item. So let's give all the sponsors a hand. Okay, all these people, can you guys stand up real quick and just get like a huge round of applause from everybody? So many fun ideas, and they're who makes this event possible, so thank you. And then to you guys. $52,000 is amazing. Thank you very much. That's a lot of thank yous, but it's worth it. You guys are really cool. Okay, we want to do some raffles. So we've got, you guys should have tickets in your hand. Is there anybody that has donated the 30 or the 100 plus that does not have a red raffle ticket? You got, okay, Todd, can you got one? Okay, while we're doing that, if you guys have white raffle tickets, we're going to give out some amazing things. Like chocolate syrup. Okay, do we have a ticket? Okay, first raffle, 2 unopened, I checked. 2 unopened Hershey's chocolate syrup. Great for Thanksgiving. Okay, winner, 802021. Yeah, Cody, all right, come on up. Okay, next raffle, a hers Batman purse. Or is it a satchel? Okay, the number is 802039. 802039. 039. Yeah, okay, let's try again. Nobody? Okay, 802039. Going once, going twice. Okay, 802055. Nobody? Yeah, Nate! All right, give a hand. That's a Batman European carry-all. Oh boy. Okay, this is. Okay. is amazing. This is the top prize. If you have your red raffle ticket, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, this is 4.13 pounds of Cisco Classic Caramel Topping. Great with turkey. Okay, the winner is 802022. 022.
Yeah, Kris.
I actually hear that this stuff's really good at growing hair. It checks out. Okay, the next thing, what is this? Can you sit, CJ, what's the deal with this?
It's unused.
This is a Lulu automatic toilet freshener. Smart sensor for automatic spray. Motion sensor activated nightlight. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Citrus fresh. Okay, the winner is 802058. 058. Ernie, this is really going to usher you into retirement. This will also keep your holiday season very fresh. Okay.
For my mother-in-law.
Oh boy, this is almost like the top prize. We had to like guard this. We put this behind locked doors. This is 6.6 pounds of Nutella. We gave, one year Mike Paws, his little daughter, we gave him a tub of this. And he did it. She's stealing it, get her! Anyway, I asked him a year and a half later, she was still eating it. So yeah, this is gonna bless your family. Okay. Nutella blessing. All right. 802. Pat Spence, I can see him. He's waiting. 802-038. 038. Nobody? Okay. No, that's not it. Okay. If any software developers win this, this will feed you for a year straight. Okay, hang on. Next one. 802-035. 035. Yes, Achala! Achala, do you like Achala? Okay, okay. All right. I hope you like it. Okay, next one. Okay, this is I already picked the ticket here. This is a keychain donated to us. This was got at a holiday bazaar. It's really cool. It's a multi-layered Idaho shape with a beard engraved onto a keychain. And donated by Matt Howe. Thank you, Matt Howe. The winner is 802142. 802. Yeah, Kris!
Yeah.
There you are. This actually looks a lot like. Can you turn around really quick? Nice, really quick. Look. It's almost. It was made for you.
Awesome.
Right. Oh, with like cones. Okay, cool. Remember, don't open these near your friend's face. No, your face. I don't remember. Don't open it near your face. Okay, 802-037. And we've got one more to give out. Yeah, come on up, John. And the second one, 802-024. 024. There you go, John. Yeah, Mark. All right, give him a hand. Is that it? Is that all we got?
Oh yeah, this will
Okay.
be.
Oh, one more. What's in there?
It's a mystery.
Oh, is that the thing?
I don't know.
Okay, you're not supposed to. Okay. There's a loot crate. It says X. Oh, it's a Transformers one. Okay. Here we go. Loot crate winner. 802-143.
That's not my number.
802-143. Oh man. I wish that was Star Wars related. Dang it. Okay, is that it? Are we ready for the gift card drawing? Do you want to draw that? I think somebody else should draw this one.
No, go ahead, you're doing a great job.
Well, I put my own number in there. I'm just kidding. Okay, this is it. This is the winner of the $100 Amazon gift card. 883-006. 883-006. Come on down. Don't give it to him. Okay, So, okay, you guys, thank you very much. This year has been the best year. Congratulations. Okay, this has been the best year yet, you guys. $52,000 is something to really be proud about. Aaron and his family are super grateful and thankful. If you guys donated $100 or more, we've got custom t-shirts that are being made. They'll have a really neat Movember logo on them. If you guys want to still donate by the end of today, go ahead and do that if you want one of those, and we'll include you in it. Otherwise, you'll see those in probably 2 to 3 weeks. And then also, the winner of the Kids' Choice will be announced in about 2 weeks as well. So, thank you everybody for coming. And yeah, thank you everyone. Take care. Oh, one other thing, we're going to shave Christian bald if you guys want to hang around to see. Otherwise, you can just see him in the department.
Good job.